What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another episode of the Road to Glory Career Mode here with Crew. Today, it's important. We're going to be going into the January transfer window. So, I've got a few shortlisted players that I've checked back from a couple of episodes ago. Also, I'm going to be live streaming hopefully tonight, guys. A little kind of challenge career mode for you. I hope you're going to enjoy it. I know I'm going to. That should be going live maybe around 6-ish tonight. We should be going live. So, if you are interested and want to watch that, make sure you tune into the live stream tonight. So, let's get into today's episode anyway. I did check out the comments, so I have gone ahead and shortlisted a few players that I'm intrigued to look at. Also, I don't know how many games we're going to play today because I don't want the episode going really ridiculously long, and it's likely to do that considering the fact that I will be able to, of course, make some signings today. So let's get into it. Transfer Hub, I'm going to take a look at the players, and let's have a look and see what we've got to work with. Okay, so most of these are players that were suggested by you lovely people in the comments. There are a couple in here that I've added personally just because I like the look of them. And we're going to get into it. So the first two, actually, of course, Dominic Iorfa, I'm going to be going back and re-signing him. I made that mistake of offering him too low in the wages, and we could try again in a week. So we are going to do that in a week. So we'll go back to him and make that signing. But there was John Joe Kenny and there was Dion Kelly Evans also suggested for the right back spot. As you know, right now, Riley's not having the greatest time at the club. He's been a little bit weak in the way of his, I would say, overall play. And we needed something better. And as we move down, we've got Eric Palmer-Brown, of course. He's actually American, so he won't fall in with the English category, but we do have the possibility to bring some more non-English players in. We've still got a few available slots. He has a release clause of £2 million, but I want to scout him first before I look at the signing of him. Aidan Flint as well, of course, a very established centre-back from Bristol City. I've heard good things about him. He could be a good signing ahead of next year. But I think mostly my aim is to try and strengthen our midfield. So, I shortlisted Matthew Grimes, Luciano Acosta, and this man, Mario Kovacic. All three of these players have contracts that are expiring within this season. In which case, who do we sign? Matthew Grimes, he's got a 5-star weak foot. He falls into the English category. But these two as well, we could bring in another one of these two guys because of the fact that we have the ability to sign them on pre-contracts. Luciano Acosta could be a good signing. He's playing at DC. The only issue with Acosta is that he's 5'3". He's very short. So if we want to bring him in, ideally he's going to be playing as a cam, not a centre midfielder, because he doesn't have the height in order to win the headers that we need. So he would have to play further up the pitch, but it still could be a good signing. Moving on into the attacking front, I guess, we've got these two players. We've got Devante Cole and Anastasios Donis. Now, these two are very similar. They both play similar positions, quite close in age. The only issue with is that Devante Cole has just joined Parma, and Donis isn't English. But again, we've got availability for that, so we can sign him if we wish to do so. But Devante Cole actually has a release clause of £2.3 million. So even though he has just joined Parma, we could activate that release clause and get him back over to England to play with us here at Crew. So that could be a possibility. But for now, I want to get Matthew Grimes into the side. So I'm going to go ahead and offer Matthew Grimes a contract ahead of next season. I feel like he's going to be important to us. 5-star weak foot, as I said. It could be fantastic for us in the Championship ahead of next year. And just overall, it's a good squad player to have. Our centre mids are not the greatest at the moment. Of course, you have Ryan Leonard. But other than that, we don't really have too much else going in there. He wants a release clause. He wants a £1.9 million release clause. You know what? Okay. That puts a damper on things. Because that is way too much. That is so much more money than I was looking to actually give him originally. I'm going to have to end this negotiation. That's ridiculous. That is absolutely ridiculous. £30,000 a week with that kind of addition bonuses. No way. Which leaves me now to choose between Kovacic or Acosta. But I'm going to go ahead and skip through a couple of days so we can actually make the signing of Dominic Iorfa first. Then we'll come back. And we have a game against Rotherham about to come up now. So I'm going to go ahead and sim this, guys. We're at home for this. So as I say, hopefully we get the victory as per usual. They've got a decent side. And Rose has just picked up an injury inside 7 minutes. Our team is very lacking fitness at the moment. So we'll just try our best to at least get a point out of this one. Defeat's not that bad because it will still stay in front of the third place spot as Hakeeb gives us the lead. And Cooper doubles the lead. I did see a comment actually in the last episode saying that Cooper's left the club. So we should actually sell him, which I will I guess, transfer list him, and then maybe we'll like, you know, getting a replacement. But for now, I feel like I'm going to do that next window. Not quite yet, because trying to find the replacement is going to be the issue. We've come away with a 2-0 win, and Danny Rose has picked up a 5-week injury. That's not good, because he's one of our more important players. But as it stands, we're now 14 points clear of Southend in third. But look at this. We play on the Saturday, then the Monday. We're just going to be so lacking fitness. It really is frustrating. And then it doesn't help when you've got Gomez, Rose, Hudson-Odoi, and Dickinson all on long-term injuries as well. Fantastic. So we're without those 4 players as well. Oh, man. Dickinson should be coming back soon, though, so it won't be that terrible once we get him back. But, yeah, that's frustrating. I'm going to go ahead and sim this one against Exeter as well, guys, because I just feel like I don't want to play with, like, unfit players. And Exeter are 7th, actually. They're doing pretty well. So there's every chance we might lose this one, but we are 14 points clear. So defeat here will just put us 11 points ahead. So I'm not too worried if we lose this one. So let's get into this. I am going to be playing at least one game today, and it is going to be that game against Leicester City at the King Power Stadium in the Cup. I'm intrigued to see how we're going to play against Premier League opposition. So I'll take a point here, lads. If you can get us a point, I'll happily take that. But Moore Taylor's given Exeter the lead. I think they came up with us last season, actually. So, yeah, they've done pretty well this year so far. And they are leading here in this game as Veda has just got one back for Bolton. And Bolton at the moment are losing their game. Apologies if you heard that phone go off. I think, even though we've just lost, I think Bolton lost as well. So, not only us that are slipping up at the moment, Bolton also dropping points. They did. They're only 4 ahead. Southend won, so they do move 11 points behind, but Bolton dropped points as well. And now we go into yet another game where my players are just going to be unfit. So, I'm just going to be skimming through these. I don't really care about the result because it's pretty ridiculous to play this many games in the short period of time. Like, yeah, it is absolutely ridiculous. So, we just have to deal with it, unfortunately. Again, though, my side is very unfit, so chances are we might get a defeat here. Bolton are leading in their game. I need to keep tabs, actually, on Southend, as Riley has given us the lead in this one. Trying to make sure that I'm looking to see what's happening down the bottom right. I know Bolton are winning, but I can't see Southend. I don't think they might be playing today. We've got 15 minutes to hold on to this 1-0 win, and it looks like we have done that. We've got a 1-0 victory. Get in. That's a good result. I don't think Southend played their game, so we'll have to wait and see how they get on. But, to be honest, only losing one of those sim games, I will quite happily take that. We've got Leicester coming up in the third round of the FA Cup. Look at my players. What on earth is that? That is ridiculous. That needs sorting, man. I can't believe, I genuinely can't believe we played that many games in the space of like a week. It's ridiculous. I still can't offer another deal, so maybe I'll be able to do that in like a couple of days. But I feel like the injuries we've got, I need to like make signings now. Do you know what I mean? Like, so I need to consider some of the players. Here we go then. Back in for Dominic Iorfa we go. He's on a current wage of £29,000 a week. He wants crucial. I'll accept that. This time around, I'm not making a mistake. I only offered him 15 grand before. I'm going to offer him 26 this time around. I still don't want to give bonuses out. I don't feel like I need to do that. So I'm going to give him £26,000 a week because he's £3,000 less than he's on at Wolves, and I'll give him a 100k signing bonus. Please, Dominic, accept that deal. Okay, so he wants 21,000, signing bonus of 340k, and an appearance bonus of 640. I'm going to counter that. I am going to give him extra wage. Oops, where am I going with that? I don't want to give him that much. Give him 23.5 grand a week, but I want to remove that bonus and submit it that one. Okay, so he wants the 26 grand. You know what? I'll happily accept it. I feel like we need to strengthen that area, so I'm glad we've managed to get Dominic Iorfa in. He joins for next season. It is a fair chunk of our money spent there, but I might be looking at selling on maybe a couple of players. We'll have to see. So how much have we got to work with? We've got around about $1 million plus 40 grand if we want to use that. So yeah, we'll see. I am also going to go up and try and sign Mario Kovacic here. I feel that for squad depth again next season, he'll be good. And the thing is, he's actually not on that much of an expensive contract, and he's a decent overall. So this could be quite a good player for next season if we can get him on around about £10,000 a week, because that could be quite good. He wants 9.5 grand, and he wants 90k with 50. He's not going to score 15 goals, so I'm going to give him that because that is a very, very good signing. Squad rotation, another player in. That's 2 signings made, but now I'm going to leave it. This is where you guys come in clutch. We've got a new centre midfielder and we've got a new right back for next season. But for right now, we're struggling with injuries. We have Rose injured, Hudson-Odoi injured, Dickinson injured, Gomez injured. Of course, when Gomez comes back, he'll get into the side. When Dickinson comes back, he'll get back into the side. When Rose comes back, he'll get back into the side. But for now, we're struggling with a few injuries. I feel like we need to strengthen possibly another striker and maybe another midfielder. No, defender. Striker and defender probably. They're the 2 that I need to strengthen probably right now. So the 2 that I've got from your suggestions was Palmer Brown, Flint, and if we look at Devante Cole and Donis, it's tough, you know, because I could go for both of them. I'm going to go ahead and wait for the scout to come back for me. Then I'll make my decision. I've just checked as well to see how many non-English players we've currently got in the side, and we have 4. So we do have 3 left available, because if you know, or if you missed it, I did bump it up to 7 allowed rather than the 5 that we went in with originally. So we do still have a couple of spots available to us. Now, because we've got this game against Leicester, I really want to try our best here. Now, the side, it's not going to look great. I'm going to admit, it's not going to look fantastic. But we're going to have to try our best anyway. In which case, I'm not going to change it around here because I don't want to save it. I'll go into the screen. I'm going to change the formation, and we're going to go to a 4-5-1. And let's see. Let's see what's going to happen. We got Leicester at the King Power Stadium in round 3 of the FA Cup. I really want to try and win this game. So I'm going to go to team management. As I said, I'm going to switch it around. We're going to go to a 4-5-1. Is there a different 4-5-1? There is. There's that one. I'm going to switch to that one. And we're going to play with Voss on one side. Let's put him out right. In fact, no. Let's put Voss out on the left. Let's put Hakib out on the right. Let's play with Evans in the cam. Kinsella at the moment has to play up front. I haven't got a choice because of the little bit of unfitness. I'm just trying to work out how this is actually going to work, to be fair. Because right now, I don't really know. In fact, we'll play Voss up front. Let's do it this way. Let's play Voss up front, and let's put Skip on the left wing. He's okay. He's got decent kind of acceleration and stuff. His crossing's okay as well. It's just his finishing. If we get in the box, we can't really score with him. So, anyway, we'll try our best. We've got him playing there. We're going to bring off Concert, and let's bring in... Wait. Oh, yeah, red card to McDonald. I was like, what on earth's going on? So, Reigns is going to get a start. That's the side I'm going to have to go with. It's very makeshift, and we've got Voss up front, which isn't ideal, but we'll do it regardless. King Power Stadium, it's our first taste of some Premier League action against Leicester City. Let's get into this game. How funny would it be, actually? I'm saying it's got Premier League action. I don't even know if Leicester are still in the Premier League, so I could be lying to you all, but they're going to be tough regardless, and we are going to be able to play at the King Power anyway. So I'm excited. Hopefully you guys are as well. Let's see how my boys get on when we take on a tough opposition. Here we are. Emirates FA Cup, King Power Stadium is the place where we're playing today. It's a nice day out for us, and I'm sure the fans who've made the journey are going to be excited as well to watch this game of football play out. As I said, the side not ideal. We've had to name a couple of interesting players. I should have swapped out our goalkeeper, and I should have put in the other one, because we've, of course, got 2 at the moment. We've got Green, and then at the other side, I can't remember, is it Hill? I could be wrong. But the side from Leicester, let's just say this. They're not taking any chances against us. They've got Schmeichel. Their back four is very, very good with Simpson, Bigas, Morgan, and Chilwell. And midfield 4 as well, it's okay. The pace of Moose is going to destroy us, I think, today. And I wonder if that's Ashley Barnes, the one from Burnley, because if that is as well, he's a decent technical player. But that pace from Musa is going to destroy us, I think, today. So this is going to be so tough. It really is. But it's a good challenge. That's our side. Jay Green, of course, as I said, we have got Hill on the bench. Riley, Campos, Reigns, and James at the back. Leonard and Parrott holding down the midfield with a front 3 of Akib, Evans, Skip, and then up top on his own, Voss. So I have named a weak kind of attack front, I guess you could say. Skip's not ideal to play at left wing, and Voss isn't really ideal to play up front, but we'll try our best anyways. Let's get the game underway. Leicester the opponents at the King Power. It's nice to play at an actual stadium for once than just the generated ones. Hopefully we'll have the luck on our side as well today. Riley already on the ball, looking for Akib. He's got past his man, and Akib's driving forward. Looks for the cross, finding Skip towards the back post, and Simpson has got there with the header. I think if we score, it's going to be from a set piece or like a cross today. Voss bringing it down. Oh, what a save! I genuinely do not know how on earth that has stayed out. It's not even a save, it's blocked on the line. I don't know who it was. It was won by Voss, and then the ball fell in the box, and I thought for a second we'd done it, and another header goalwards. This time is wide of the... Actually, it's another corner. We're hounding on the pressure early on. Another good delivery. This one is cleared away by Pedro Bigas, though, as he will come away with it. Skip. Now to Parrott again. Looking back for Skip. Lost and Skip on the ball. Crosses towards the middle. It's going to get cleared away. And Ryan Leonard trying to win that header. Skip gets it back. Leonard in the middle. Is he offside? Yes, he is. That's disappointing. What a start to this game we've had. Applying pressure early on. Uh-oh. Leicester's first chance in the first half an hour of the game, and it might be a good one. Musa in the box, gets it back and finds a man as well. What a save from Green. What a phenomenal goalkeeping save that was. That should have been 1-0, and that just shows you the quality that Leicester have got. If they catch us with one chance, there's every chance it goes in. That was so close to 1-0, but major credit goes to our goalkeeper for the save. As now Skip, looking for Voss, gives it away. Here is Ryan Leonard, still injured though. And that just showed with that touch there. I am planning on bringing him off. I just can't do it yet. I want to wait till the halftime whistle. I haven't got a choice. Wait. No. Why are we bringing off Akib for Phillips? I thought it was Leonard. I've just wasted a substitution. What a mug. I was going to do that and then bring off Leonard like that. For goodness sake, man. Wasted a sub for no reason. Okay, let's bring on Cooper at the right wing spot. 2 changes already inside 40 minutes. Not ideal, but I'll have to deal with it because I made that mistake. Half-time whistle goes. The score is still 0-0 here at the King Power Stadium. We've had our moments. We've had a lot of the ball, actually, to be fair to us. We've had a lot more than Leicester have. But they've created the best chance of the game so far. And without a phenomenal save from our goalkeeper, it really would have been 1-0. So that just shows they don't even need that much of the ball, and they've already created the best chance of this game. We, on the other hand, have had a lot of it, and haven't really been able to break them down. But that goes down to the fact that maybe we're lacking a little bit of stamina as well from today. But second half coming up now. We'll see if there's going to be any change to the scoreline. And if there is, hopefully it comes our way. As Reece James now looks to Lawson Skip. Skip backwards to Parrott. This is a good move, actually. You might have a chance from this. Evans towards Cooper. Cooper on the turn. Never mind. Chilwell does well. I was about to say there's no way Leicester are going to hit this, but they did. And another good save from Green. He has had a 2 very, very good saves so far. That's not even on the line there, ref. That is not even on the line, and he's allowed that corner to go ahead. Great block from Evans, though. We'll stop that shot. It's going to be another corner, though, and here come Leicester's pressure as the second half has begun. We're struggling to clear this one away. Another corner whipped in towards the middle. This time, it is up in towards the middle, and we have managed to deal with it initially, but it's still not quite cleared away as Ben Chilwell picks it up, finds Mendy. Mendy spins me, gets into the penalty area, shot goalwards, and Green, that's an easy save for him to make. Oh, this is brilliant. What a move. And Evans is in. Oh, my goodness me. What a move that was. And an even better finish from Evans. Oh, man, that was quality. I don't give us enough credit, right? Because that move was sensational. It started with Phillips on the edge of the halfway line. I'm hoping I'm going to show you it because I didn't start talking through it because I was focusing. But what a move and what a finish from Evans. Top corner off the crossbar and it's in. Schmeichel couldn't get near it. Underside of the bar to the corner of the goal. Leicester City at home are 1-0 down to Crewe Alexandra. We've done nothing in this second half and we are the side that is leading in the second half. We had a good first half, but in the second, it's been Leicester. Pretty much all Leicester from the second half. And somehow we are leading. Voss. Ballo. sees Reece James over on the left-hand side, and we actually are in control of the ball now. I don't want to lose this game. Parrott finds Phillips. Phillips, good advanced position for Phillips as he shoots. It won't be great, but he's going to find a man over on the left in Evans. Evans towards the middle. Cooper! It's 2-0 Crew! Oh my goodness! Leicester completely open up as this game is coming towards the back end of it. That might be down to the fact that they might be on a lot of attack, considering the fact that they're still 0-0 at home with a League One side. But regardless, the boys have done me proud. Evans scores one, creates the other, and Cooper could not miss from 4-5 yards out. That is sensational. We are about to knock out Leicester City by 2-0 if we can hold our nerve in the last 10 minutes. Everybody back for us now. Park the boss moments as Leicester whip across towards Vardy. Oh, I thought it was 2-1. Jamie Vardy's header goes wide of the post. As I said, we have everybody back for us now. There is no risking this one. We want this. We want this victory. Riley up to Cooper. Cooper in towards Phillips. We're just going to try and hit the corners with the ball. As it's given away, Phillips though wins it straight back. Barlow gives it away. And Didi now on the ball for Leicester. Finds Vardy. Vardy in towards the middle where... Oh my goodness me, I can't get a tackle. And here's Slimani. He's hit the woodwork as Leicester go close again. This is ridiculous. Slimani with a shot off the outside of the woodwork, and we still are somehow leading this one 2-0. There's been chances for Leicester, you can't deny that. And, I've given it away again. This is what I mean. I'm not playing great now. It's because we're on the verge of knocking him out. Slimani through to Vardy. Vardy back for Slimani. Parrott, important interception, and he gets it away as well. Well played. As we feed Evans. Evans back to Cooper. Cooper, hit the corner with this one, please. No, that's not the corner. That is just a pass, and Morgan's cut it out. 3 minutes to go. Here is Visca now on the ball. And he will find a pass over to this left-hand side. I don't think they've got enough time. As Evans does the business. Ref, if you want to end the game, there it is. 2-0 win for the boys, and we have come away from the King Power, heading through to the 4th round of the FA Cup. And before anybody says, this is unrealistic, blah, 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 Nottingham Forest knocked out Arsenal by 4-2. So, you know what I mean? It does happen. And to be fair, we were very lucky. Without Green making those 2 important saves early on, and without that kind of, Leicester, they had the chances. They hit the post. Green made 2 fantastic saves. We might not have won this one. We could have come away with a much like... Look, Schmeichel made 1 save. Green made 4 for us. So, yeah. The problem was, Leicester met a very informed goalkeeper, and we took our chances. We've come away with a 2-0 win. Fantastic. Luckily for us, Leonard's injury is only 5 days. And I've just been told as well that Brennan Dickinson is back from his long-term injury. So we do have Dickinson back as well, which is fantastic. Do you know what I'm going to do, guys? As I'm going to check out to see if Leicester was a Premier League team. Because I will be live streaming later on tonight, I want to obviously go and get food and stuff and make sure that I'm having enough time. And we are getting close to the 4 o'clock mark, so I do want to make sure that this video goes out on time before I live stream. I might not play that many more. In fact, I'm not going to play. I don't think I'll play these games because I want to make sure we have still time in the window. So I will check to see what other Leicester was. Let's have a look. Other leagues. Let's see in England where Leicester currently are. Are they a Premier League team? Have we just knocked out a Premier League club? Or are they now Championship? I'm imagining with the players they've got, they're still Premier League because they have a good side. They are still Premier League. Not only that, they're a 10th place Premier League side. So that's very good. We've managed to knock out Leicester City. Now, because I feel like we need a striker, I'm going to do something pretty... I can't. Okay. I was going to say, I was going to go activate Devante Cole's release clause, but I can't. I don't have enough money to do it. So what we could do... I'll skip a few days, and then I'm going to do something. Interesting. We have an offer for Angus MacDonald. Wolves want to take our 70-rated centre-back in order to take him away. Now, he came for free, obviously. £2 million is not enough. That's not enough. I won't be happy if we get £2 million. I don't want to sell him for that. But, Wolves, if you want to be kind to us and give us £4 million for our centre-back, I'll be happy to take that £4 million. We'll see. All right, no way. Yeah, okay. Let's reject that. Never mind. I was going to say, 2 million quid for a 70 rated defender, not enough at all. So, yeah, not happy with that offer. Okay, guys. So, I'm going to end the episode off here. I apologize for it being a little bit short. Obviously, we've only played one game. But as you know, we've only got 2 games to go before the end of the window. And I want to make sure I'm making the signings. So, I need your help. This is where you guys are going to come in massive. I don't want to sign another midfielder at the moment. I don't want to sign another kind of attacker, another wing back or midfielder or winger or goalkeeper yet. But I do want to make a signing of a central defender and also a striker. So I've gone ahead and I shortlisted Connor Chaplin. Unfortunately, he's just joined this club, so I can't get a hold of him. James Wilson, I think, is going to be a bit too much in the wage. So it's between the likes of centre-backs. We've still got Eric Palmer-Brown. We've still got Flint. We've still got Roberts. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave it up to you. I'm going to give you guys the option to leave some more suggestions on today's episode. Then I will make another video of this one, hopefully maybe tomorrow, if not definitely the day after that, where we will be signing definitely 2 new players, a centre-back and a striker. If the suggestions are there and they're left and they get a lot of likes on a particular comment, that'll probably be the one I go for. So, yeah, at the moment we have Palmer Brown, Flint and Roberts. The only issue is with these guys, they might be a little bit too much expensive-wise. I do have around about £2 million to spend, so keep that in mind. Don't suggest players that are going to be 8 million, 9 million pounds, you know what I mean? So yeah, we don't really have that much money. So strikers and centre-backs, please leave your suggestions. As I said, I'll be streaming later on tonight, so if you want to tune into that, make sure you come back at around 6 p.m. UK time, guys. Thank you for watching this episode, even though it was very, very short. Hopefully you understand why. Obviously, being in the transfer window, I do want to make these signings happen, but I don't want to just do it as my decision. I want you guys to have as much impact as possible. So that's why I'm ending the episode off now, so that we have enough time in order to make those signings happen over the next coming days. So hopefully you guys enjoyed regardless. I will see you all again tonight around about 6 p.m. If you don't tune in, I will see you all again at 4 p.m. for another episode of the My Player Career Mode. Catch you all later, guys. Leave your suggestions below. See you all then. Adios.